How about today, guys? I'm Timothy, and this is Business Tips with Sheda. So today we'll be talking about what a business needs for their first website, or everything you need to have on your website as a small business owner. So basically, your your website should basically talk about who you are, a clear description of who you are, what you do as a business, taking advantage of keywords, right? So such that keywords that are searchable, popular keywords in your industry, so that when users search engines or make searches in your industry, you pop up the first page. So progressively, as you work on your SEO, it conforms with your website architecture. And then your web address. It doesn't make sense to have a website that, whose URL does not really talk about your business brand. So your URL, www.example.com, should be explicit, not too long, not too abbreviated. So in fact, abbreviation does not make sense in terms of web addresses. So it should be self-explanatory, and by talking about your web addresses, it should be rememberable, right? Then and then your website should have a good navigation map. That when I come to your website, the major links are self-explanatory. I don't have to click too far to access features. So that should be very easy navigation feature on your website. Then your business contact information should also be explicit. The address, the phone number, the email, possibly the map of your location should be there for navigation purposes. Then that should be very much explicit. The testimonials is also very important. You have the most wonderful testimonial of your services on your website. If you have so many business services that you offer, then testimonials of each of them will be very reasonable. In fact, that also helps your SEO. It helps search engines locate you. Good testimonials. Then obvious call to action. What are you selling? Then there's no need beating about the bush. If you are a delivery company, you should find. When we launch your website, you should be able to, in few steps, see what you need to see, the box to click on, orders and stuff like that. So it should be easy. Then, of course, like I said earlier, you need to use right keywords. That means you have to understand SEO, basis of SEO, how that works. You have to understand that. Your developers should take cognizance of that. Then, it doesn't make sense to have a website and not update it in many months. Your website should be constantly updated with fresh content. It means your business is alive. When people come to your website for the first time and the content is old, there's no point. And then your customers should be able to interact with your website, give reviews of your product, in fact pay online, and you'll be able to send invoice via your website. And I think those are the simple tips you need to know for now. You can get a web technologist to develop your website or outsource to other tech companies. With these fresh details, you are good to go. Thank you very much.